The late adopter. Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome back to a new XRP video. Right now minus 7.46%. It doesn't look that good, but maybe it does, so we're gonna talk about it. Also, I'm a little bit excited because I think I got some good news, not just for XRP but for the market in general. So maybe that can work out. Maybe it's a hopium, but you know, we take whatever. And also on the XRP there is a very nice line attempt I want you to see, so stick around for that. So yesterday, before we started, I just want to say, yesterday I made a video around here and I was kind of bearish or negative in the video, right? So people in the comments told me that. I saw also a lot of dislikes on the video, and then I was thinking like, yeah, maybe I should have made a little like more optimistic, more hopium filled videos. So next video that I did on Cardano and BitTorrent and VeChain, there were a lot more optimistic, right? But what happened then? Well, you know, my gut feeling was right and we went down. So you know, so I'm not trying to be bearish or spread FUD or anything. I'm just trying to tell you what I'm seeing in the charts, whether that's a good or bad. I'm just like we don't often look at big time frames, talk about big market cycles like what's the price of XRP after 10 years or something like that. We just like we go down in the 4 hourly times frames and look like, okay, will this move on the downside or upside? So it's really important to watch this daily, you know, to know what's gonna happen. Are we bullish, are we bearish, and stuff like that. But yesterday I was kind of bearish. I thought like right now we are below all the moving averages, we're gonna go down over here and stuff like that. And I said that, but people didn't like that, you know, people didn't like it. So I'm gonna try to be a little more optimistic, but at the same time realistic, you know. I'm gonna tell you like what I think, but I'm also give you options what might also happen, right? So I won't be that like doom it all guy. That said, let's get into the charts and see what's actually happening with XRP and why am I being kind of happy about it. So we're gonna see that right now. You can see here that XRP, there's no divergence. Is there divergence on the 4 hour in XRP? No, there is not. A lot of coins, and I say a lot, I mean a lot of coins right now, they're having a divergence going on here, where the price is going up, RSI is going the price is going down, RSI is going up. And unfortunately on 4 hourly on XRP, the RSI and the price is actually going in the same direction, so we got no help there. Also right now on the 4 hour we are actually managing to break this 10 moving average and trying to climb. The 10-20 moving average is really important on the 4 hourly time frame. We managed to break it once over here, but we went back below it, and we went below sorry, this is not 4 hourly chart. 4 hourly chart, guys, 4 hourly chart. Yeah, there is still no divergence on the 4 hourly chart. 10 and 20 moving average is really important on the 4 hourly chart. You can see here we are getting rejected just by 10 moving average and still continuing going down. So until we get back above the 10 and 20 moving average, technically we are in a strong downtrend. So right now I can see a pullback up to maybe even this resistance here at 1.03. 1.03 might be actually a decent resistance. So once we start pulling up back, we might get some kind of stoppage up here. I'm going to show you that. But the 10 and 20 moving average on the 4 hour time frame really important. Now this triangle that was going over here, it's kind of played out. We at one point we might get back into the triangle, but right now I'm not seeing it, especially with what's happening to Bitcoin. So we're going to remove the triangle. We're going to remove the triangle and we're going to come back to that at one point when it starts getting relevant again. But right now we are looking to find some kind of bottom where we're going to go. Also, you can see on the 4 hourly we had a really nice support down here that we actually managed to have. That's this 1.03 support. I also have the number up here, and you can see here that we broke that on the downside. So you want to try to get back above that. Let's see how that looks on the daily chart, and you can see on the daily chart that that is technically broken. Let's remove everything so it's easier to see. And it goes somewhere down here. Sorry, that's not this one. And So you can see that. Let's make this line a little bit nicer color, a little bit happier color, because you know happy colors are nice colors. So you can see here this bottom down here create a really nice support that we actually broke yesterday, and that's quite bearish. Today we are holding the 100 moving average on the daily chart, so that's something. So we got some kind of support here, but we are barely sitting on support, and if we start getting pushed down, it can be pushed down again. Moving averages on the 1 hourly. We are extended on the downside from them, so every time you get extended, you gotta have some kind of pullback, maybe to upside. So that might actually happen, and we might actually pull back upside. But we're gonna see what's actually happening there. But right now, on 4 hourly, if we want to go up, we gotta get back above the 10 and 20 moving average. Right now, a little bit extended, so I'm looking for a small move to the upside. So I'm thinking today might actually be a green day for most of the things, give or take. Right now. This is still bleeding, but 1 hourly is trying to climb the moving average, so we're gonna see if we can manage that. But I'm seeing right now some kind of a move to the upside, and see if we can actually get back to the moving average and hold there. Tomorrow is Sunday, so Sunday is always a bloody Sunday, as you guys know. So there might be some kind of a you know, bloodbath tomorrow, but we're not gonna speculate. But right now, the fact that we are making lower lows over here, it's not a good sign. The fact that we are sitting on a 100 moving average might be actually some kind of support. So now we come to the part where I told you that this might actually be very nice for XRP and everything. The bullish lines. So you can see here that if we just use the wicks down here, some of these wicks on this on daily, they correspond really nicely with these lines, and over here we are holding support. So technically we are still in an uptrend. Technically, and we might actually get back up here. So we might actually be some kind of sitting on some kind of support down here, because right now, if we just got too extended from this rising trend line, and right now we're getting back to the rising trend line. And I was thinking the same thing might be happening also on Bitcoin. So right now we're gonna see what's happening on Bitcoin. We're gonna see it on this chart over here, and if you look on the daily chart, it's kind of over, because we broke the trend, right? It kind of looks like it's over, and if you try to adjust a little bit, it's still broken, right? So the daily chart, but there is some hopium, and that's you know, that's the Corona dump, and this line over here, and you can see here right now that we are actually hitting the exact same point on this dump that right now we might actually hold. But why is this actually bullish? Because on the weekly chart, it's actually the important one, and right now we are hitting on the weekly chart. So weekly chart never broke the trend on the upside. Right now this might be some kind of super cycle, super trend, so that might be it. So until we break this line over here, then we come to the next line, you know, and the next hopium phase. But you know, when we get to that part, we're gonna get there. Right now the hopium is here. The hopium is that this is gonna hold, and the XRP is actually still an uptrend. That might be because technically we are still haven't broken the day. This is the weekly. You can see the weekly chart also holding very nicely, superbly nicely. So I think we just went too far, too fast up. So right now we're just getting a little bit back down, little too fast, so we might actually continue climbing up here, and you can see the daily chart is also confirming that uptrend. So it looks nice, it looks good. This might actually hold. If this holds, you know, it's fine. But if you start breaking this, like all bets are off, and we are looking for something over here like this, and then we are looking for something 0.77 line. Whether we're gonna hit that or not, it kind of depends, but you know, we are retracing back. But there is some hopium, guys. There is definitely some hopium, so I hope that it kind of works out. That's come back tomorrow and check out the next XRP video. We do XRP every single day. Subscribe to the channel, click the like button, click the notifications button, all the buttons, just click something, you know, it's gonna be good. Thanks for watching, guys. See you around. Bye bye.